Hello, everybody, and here in the Bree campaign, shout out, by the way, to Olive Malteser, because he did comment in the last episode. I'm pretty sure I did mention him in one episode previously, but if I didn't, well, he's actually also got a Bree campaign on his channel. That's the Olive Malteser. So if you like a slightly different perspective, there you go. Right, so today, here at the beginning, we've already got a decision to make. See, we could leave Viola here and go and attack these armies that are here. Now, there's no way that they would stand and fight. Therefore, we might not even make it back to the village. Because it is a village, there are no walls. So they'd be instantly able to assault the village. So, depending where these two go, we might have to give up this village that we have just captured, or risk losing Tharbad. Now, we could trade this village for this large town and hold on to Tharbad, because we can train 2 units of bandits, have Brathor go into Tharbad, because also, yeah, he could make it there in 1 turn, actually. Well, we can do that next turn. Although, if we put Wes in there, there's a chance that he'll get attacked, and I don't think he'd be able to beat them. So, we're going to stay in here, because ideally, I just keep all 3. The AI might consider, like, just going for Tharbad, see that we're going for Dunland, then come back, and not go for this village at all. And once we've taken Dunland, this should be safe, although actually it does border Herefordshire there. So, yeah. Next turn, we will be upgrading this to a town. Although, interestingly, we could already upgrade Viola to that. However, because Barliman's just a fantastic builder. We're not going to do that, though, because we might lose it. But we'll end the turn here and see how it goes. It has happened as I feared. And also, this is good news, that they have rejected the gift. And we're going to reject that. We don't want... I don't really want the Sheriff's Guild here in Bree. I just want the... I'd rather just have the Merchants Guild House. Get the increase in tradable goods. Get a merchant. Like, thank you very much. I'd rather have that. Right, so first things first. Mickle Delving. There you go. That's for you. And then also, we've got enough money. Did we just finish building here? Yeah, we just got the market... the marché here, and I'm kind of erring on the side of getting the Master Mason's Hall, because they would be useful if nothing else, and they're just a really cool unit, I think. Like, look, he's got a little pouch there. Oh, he's so cool. They got those little like Pervice shields on the back as well. And, you know, armor piercing is very useful. What is their range, though? Because that could be 130. Wow. I thought maybe, like, 140. Because, like, crossbows tend to have, like, lower range of, like, 150. I think some of the highest range is, like, maybe 190. 175, that kind of thing. But 130, that's, like you can get some javelin troops at 100 meters. So, where did that one little army go from over here? They must be hiding in trees or something. Oh, there's someone. I think that is them. So, we could go back and attack that.
I respect you, my enemy.
Or, see, thing is, if I put Brathor in there, I really do not want to risk losing him. He means the world to me. So, not that. We can get 2 sets of bandits. And I'm going to do that. And not put in Brathor, because... I don't know. Do you think... see, it's because there's like... these berserkers there. And I've not fought in Tharbad, but it does look like a large city. But I know what Tharbad used to be, and if it's got no towers, there's no way in hell we would be able to win that. But if there are towers, these might be able to win it. But in addition to that,
Yes,
we're just going to leave Vila. And you know what? We're going to attack them. Now they've got no movement.
I will only address you in
And we're not going to wipe them out because I want them to come over to Dunland, and I want to fight outside the walls of this place. Now, this guy's got, if he goes to Vila, then, you know, that's fine. We might then, next turn, if he then goes towards Dunland, we can take those bandits with Thor and go and take it, even if they leave behind like a unit or two. That's absolutely fine. We'll do that. But this is kind of preying upon the AI's lack of, you know, planning. So we'll do that. And we don't have the money for the Master Mason's Hall. So I'm thinking I do want to get something. So I'm going to go for the Leather Worker. We could up the taxes, but no. We'll just go with that. I mean, we're still, like, getting decent money. And I really want to get these. But until we take Dunland, I mean, we've got this very large army out and about anyway, so... But we will need to gather some more units for all of this. But I expect that we will be making good money once we take this place. Or if we take it. Right, let's end the turn. Oh, well, this could work. Could work. We've been surrounded by all of them. Just all of them. Right. Clan Spearman, we've seen these guys all before. But the Clan Spearman being the captain is a nuisance because they might be hard to pick off with our cavalry. And then this guy's actually got the better units, the Dunland Raiders. And he himself, of course, being a chieftain's bodyguard. Or having one. And then... Oh, they've night attacked us. So they've just cut themselves short of over 1,000 men. And we actually outnumber... Why the hell have they done that? Okay, so... this guy is coming from in front. And then Killer over there from our left.
attack.
Here in the night we stand, and they shall come towards us. We've not actually taken the hill there. We've set upon this rather flat ground, because I think that might help us. And so that is what we have done. We're going to try and... I mean, taking out these war chanters would be very good. They're pretty decent in melee, but it's mainly the chanting. But here, there they are. That's the guy we want to take out. The Clan Spearman. So let's try and do that. You know, let's make use of our cavalry. And so... I mean, we've got Barliman at the front again, as per. And if you can... just take out this captain. Let's kind of maneuver around a little bit. Because we might have to do a cycle charge. Right. I think... there. We might just clip him. But I think him being a spear unit is going to hinder us somewhat.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We just need to try and hit them at an angle. So anyway, we're going to try and take everyone out here. But I'm not so sure if that is completely the correct decision. Because otherwise, I mean, I don't particularly want to assault Dunland. Because they will be getting that garrison. How have we still not killed him? Insane. But back here anyway, they've managed to make it all the way to our lines. And I think that's probably enough from the archers. So you guys can all stop what you're doing.
Victory will be ours.
And I don't think there's any need to actually do any cavalry charges, because it's clear to me that we've already... Well, we're going to rout them all anyway. So you just continue firing at the clan spearmen, and we'll just use the cavalry to charge these in the back. They're already wavering, so I don't think it will be too much bother for us to rout them. Although we do have some watch sheriffs over there. And, of course, Barliman getting a cheeky volley in there as we come in with a thunderous charge. And they're fighting to the death. Fantastic. And Barliman was able to successfully dispatch the remainder of the clan spearmen that were there. And now the next batch of enemies is just about cresting that hill. So we're going to turn and face and pop everyone back onto fire at will. Do as you wish. And oh yeah, Barliman, you need to move to the front quickly. Run. And these guys then do have the chieftain's bodyguard, as I have said, and the Dunland raiders. Why is the sound so weird? It's like we've got no sound. Can I? Am I going crazy?
Spearmen, forward.
Oh, well, I mean, these guys have got sound just fine. It's for whatever reason, I just can't hear them marching. But anyway, yeah, we're all on fire at will. And we are beginning to do so. Got the Dunland raiders and things like that. I'm not going to try and do any general sniping this time. I'll just let them charge into us and then we'll charge into them, basically. Although, oh no, they are getting into our stronger side. It's absolutely fine. We've got the hobbits here. Oh, be firing at will. I took that off so you wouldn't get too much friendly fire. As the arrows whistle on overhead. When do we, like... Oh, now we're getting up. The torches are lit. Gondor calls for aid. And, looks like the chieftain's bodyguard fancy our chieftain. Dunland raiders over there. We're just gonna move out with our cavalry and come back and swing him from behind. So yeah, let's just take everyone off fire at will, but you all fire at them. Oh, we lost the unit there. I think it was the Bree-land militia. Right. Let's come and charge this chieftain's bodyguard unit, because they are doing some significant damage to our men. So let's sort them out and charge these clan spearmen as well. 45 men stand. And down at least a few went there. Down to 22. 20. 18. Oh, they're getting chomped. Oh, and they're routing. Oh. Okay.
If we continue like this,
nice. And they've all been shot, so that was fantastic. Okay, well, let's grab them. We've got the general and 98% of the enemy. We can end it there. We lost 139. I'm still confused a little bit as to why they chose to do the night attack. I think it would have been a lot better for them if they'd had a few more men. But Gatekeeper's there with 255 kills. Outstanding. Barliman is actually really good. That went pretty well. Also, Drogo, as you see here, he has still been making his way down here. But as he is going past Buzzradum, let's just have a... Ooh. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, this is why we didn't come here immediately, because this is substantial. Goblin bodyguards, 11 and 23. I mean, they're not. I mean, I think our bodyguard would beat them because we have armor-piercing generals. But the mountain orc hunters are really, really good. And, you know, even the goblin infantry would cause us problems just because there's 253 of them. And their archers aren't, like, that bad. In fact, they're better than Bree-land militia archers. But it's good to have a look at that. And also, it is a town. So, yeah, population is pretty poor. So we'll come down here and have a chat with Enid Wyeth anyway. See if they want to trade. Hopefully, of course, they do. Because at this point... well, if they don't want to trade, you see, they've got quite powerful allies. In fact, if we just go to High Elves, clans of Enid Wyeth, they are enemies of Isengard, as we shall be too, probably. And they are allies of Gondor and the High Elves, so it's like, yeah. Right,
Yes,
anyway,
my lord.
as you can see, those are the two armies there that didn't join in, but I'm not going to attack them because I want them to come to us. So we will get we're going to do a similar thing, really. We're going to let them kind of build up whatever forces they can, and we will hope to annihilate them, similar to what we did at Matrice, and which then obviously allowed us to take Tharbad and Baila before they even got this very meager force to come up against us. Now, because we've attacked Dunland, I don't expect them to go for Violet, but equally, I don't trust them not to go for them because they do also still border Tharbad by Dunland proper. Is it Dunland proper? Yeah. Here, there's like a small sliver of land that borders them and us. So, yeah, that's a bit tricky. So, anyway, we've got decent money. Do we consider getting meeting halls now, or do we do that later? I'm thinking Undertales because I know this can actually be upgraded. That's good, and we are getting more and more money. But Matrice is a large town, but similarly, Tharbad is actually a large city. So let's go for Tharbad. Let's just get land clearance here. I think it's nice and cheap, and that way we can keep things moving. But actually, in Tharbad, we could get something too. I mean, I'm erring more on the side of the hunting camp, because with the hunting camp, we, of course, get woodland hunters. And having another region from which you can train them is not a bad idea. And these things, they've got 3 turns to go. So in 3 more turns, we'll have more money. So it doesn't necessarily matter that we've gotten on now. Let's have a look with our spy. Yeah, see, if they were to draw them out, we could completely cause them to capitulate. That would be ideal. Yeah. Right, let's end the turn.
Bring word for you.
Oh, well, look at this. The clans of Enid Wyeth have come to us asking for trade rights. Interesting. Well, that's generous. And they're well off. Right, well, you're going to have to give me some money. How about 500? This is going to change my plans, really, for the campaign. There we go.
It's
okay,
good to see
fair
you
enough.
could reach an agreement. Good day to you.
I can't believe they're doing it already. You know what? This is where being Bree and being actually bad on the face of it works in our favour. Because they think they stand a chance. Now, they've got cavalry. We've seen what cavalry can do to us. They will annihilate our archers. And these are better than ours. Like, look at that defense. We've got 9 missile block. And they outrange us. And our cavalry can't really do much to them. And they've got more. So we're going to really have our work cut out here today. And Cheatham Yagthak the Bloody, Guardians of Dunland. 27 total defense. There is only one unit here that can really do anything to him. And that is the Hobbit Sheriffs. I'm only joking, it's really Barliman. But I mean, actually, the Watch Sheriffs should be able to do something. But yeah, they are really good. Inspired nearby troops. And yeah, just very good. I mean, a wooden crown, though. Like, you're not that impressive. So, who's actually attacking us? Captain Yun. So they're all coming from our left. Right, well, let's go on in there.
We attack.
Here we go.
The enemy are bringing in
And once again, we've just got the same setup. Archers behind. We've got the Watch Sheriffs on the flanks, kind of providing a front line because we've got no infantry. They keep on dying. Can you imagine that? And then we've got Barliman there at the front, and we've got these 6 Bree-land militia just there at the front because I want them to get shot. Nothing personal, lads. But I don't remember. Oh, there's the Beast Slayers. They really do encompass what you might think some hill tribesmen would be like. But these are going to be an issue. The Dunland horsemen, we can't really send in our cavalry against them because we would just... It's not like... We would maybe win, but it's like, you know, we'd lose much of this. So we're going to try and maybe get them to follow us. What is their movement speed? So they're as fast as us. We'll make sure that we're facing in the correct direction. See if they fancy... Wait, we're getting shot at. Oh, okay, we're running. The Beast Slayers have started targeting us. Yeah. Oh, time to go. Well, the Beast Slayers have come right up in our grill, and they're actually in range of Barliman. We put him in loose formation because he seems like he's the most obvious target. And this isn't great, but actually, what is his missile block? 10. And they've got 9. They've got higher rate of fire. We'd prefer really to shoot them with all of our archers. And if those Dunland horsemen decide to charge, then we will have to go and help him very quickly with the spearmen here. Right, let's bring the cavalry over here because we definitely do not want to be engaging them at all. But yeah, our range is really just bad. Oh, it's not too bad. If we could go a bit closer, we could, but they appear not to be actually dealing any damage to us, so there is that. Right, there, the horsemen are coming. I think they're definitely going to come in for a charge. We need to intercept. Intercept. Just about. We just about got him. Right, cavalry. Now, actually. No, let's go back. Let's go back. Because if they now run away...
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Looks like we're going to be there a bit late. Hang on. Oh, this is not good. Right, you men, you need to move forward. Because we're actually not in a good spot at all. Right, do not be firing at will, so then I can move you. Well, we got rid of the cavalry. That's good. Right, if you'd like to just move back to there. And, right, move forward. And then hopefully you'll be in range of the Beast Slayers. And you just continue firing at them. And yeah, this is not good. Right, Archer Militia, you go out over there. And you go to there. I didn't realise the terrain was this bad. Right, you quickly go in there. Yeah, and now the Dunland horsemen are coming back. Right, everyone, fire at the Dunland horsemen. Everything you've got. Because we can't really get over there. At all, so... Although I think we've just about managed to
The enemy are
get
badly
him.
bloodied. They have lost
There you
half
go.
their
Now
men.
they're no longer a threat to us. But there's those Dunland raiders there. How are we going to do that? Right, you come round and we'll charge with you. What's this force? Right, that's Yagthak. Okay. Right, you all fire at them. And you just conserve your ammunition. You charge in there. You fire at them. You just go a little bit forward. Hopefully this breaks them. And I think we'll probably have to take Barliman out of there. There we go, fighting to the death. Right, Barliman, you just swing out.
If we continue like this, we will see the enemy general flee.
Swing out so we can use your ammunition on the Guardians.
Break the spirit of his army.
And capture. And you stay there. Bandits, stay there.
Our men have
That's
captured
nice.
the
That's
enemy
nice.
general.
It's looking
Guard
good.
him
It's
well
looking
and
good.
make it so he can see us
Right,
defeat the
bandits
rest
go
of
to
his
there.
army.
And lumbermen. Right, they're in range now. Fire at the clan axemen. Barliman, fire at them. And perhaps actually, we just send the bandits over at the beast slayers. Yeah, so I left those cavalry in there completely on purpose. But we've got the hobbits over here. And the Guardians, they look like they're trying their best to get at the bandits. Now, the reason why the bandits are going over there is just so that we can maybe get a charge off on them. And I think the hobbits will probably hold out there for a bit. But actually, yeah, we need to charge. We need to charge these units here before we go anywhere in that direction. So try and take them out. We're using the archer militia just to kind of as flank troops. Because those bandits won't hold out forever. Oh, clan hunters there. Kind of want to take them out. Maybe if we could just make them, get them to skirmish. We can, oh, we'll just get a straight up charge on them. Or that, yeah. Okay. Oh, we've got another unit here. Oh, and Barliman's being shot at. Right, fire at them. Give them a quick volley. Oh, the Dunland berserkers as well. Still 102.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
We really
their
need
men.
to kind of get rid of them. Right, you fire at the Dunland berserkers. What we've got? Oh, we've got watch sheriffs here. Right, get over there. Banderbrass archers. You're almost out of ammunition. That looked like a good charge over there. Right, you can pull out. And so I think they're almost gone. And oh dear, that's not good. Literally fight anyone else but the woodland hunters. We'll have to do some skirmishing here.
The
Right,
enemy
you
army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
just don't attack our woodland hunters. Do not attack our... Oh god, they're going after Barliman now. Right, Banderbrass archers. Right, you're almost out of ammunition anyway. Get out, get out, get out. Fire at them, fire at them. I'm okay with the archer militia being attacked because they're rubbish, so... Right, Dunland berserkers. Still being shot at, that's good. By the archer militia over there. What have we got over here? We've still got loads of units here. Right, let's pull them round because they're kind of useless there. And clan hunters going down, but let's come and charge in over here. Right, Barliman, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Let's use that. The hobbits are just about holding on. You all fire at them. Banderbrass archers. Shoot at them. It's quite hard to see, actually, from quite far away. But there we go. There's another general gone down. That's the third general, not the actual general. But I really want to get Barliman out of there. I do not like that he's still in there, but
they have lost half their men.
right, you go into melee now with them. Well, actually, no, don't do that. You come over here, and what are you, hobbits? Hobbits, come over here and just start fighting with the guardians. Right, you pull out. Where's this other unit? Right, kill them. We do need to get a charge in on them, though. You come in. And excellent, they're running. They're running. Okay. Right, stop what you're doing. Barliman should be safe. We'll set him up there so he can fire at the guardians. And Banderbrass archers, fire at them until you've got no more ammunition. And you just come and pick them off. And what are you firing at? Fire at them. And you also fire at the Dunland berserkers. Now we've really got a good crush on here. Let's just start firing into that. We will get a bit of friendly fire. But they're pretty much on their last legs there, so... But, right, these guys are out of ammunition. We can send them into melee. And... give him a charge. These hobbits have held out incredibly well. Bam. Might get a bit of friendly fire there. So you just pull out. And you just stop what you're doing. Oh, look at that! Was that Yagthak? Was that Yagthak? Killed by a hobbit. Imagine that. Right, you go and chase them. Oh, they're running already. Okay. That's fine.
If we continue like this,
It is literally just the Guardians of Dunland. Can they even run away? Oh, their morale is very good and morale response is very good. So, in fact, you come here and we'll just fire at them from point blank range with you as well. Try and reduce any friendly fire because we kind of need everyone still. We're quite far away from any recruitment hubs. And let's just use defensive stance. The Archer Militia holding out well. But Barliman's got very few numbers in his battalion. We're still probably going to get the most kills in this battle. Oh, and they're running! Oh, okay. Well, we'll catch them. Here, as we survey the battlefield, you can see that there's a lot of Dunlandings here. A lot. And, oh, look, there's the lumbermen. Yeah, they did all of this damage. They did it all. Actually, like, there aren't that many Bree units. I mean, there's a few, like there's bandits here that you can see. But, yeah, we didn't actually suffer that many casualties. We lost a third of our number, though, actually. That's quite a lot. But a heroic victory. Once again, Barliman proving that he is a beast. And Chieftain Yagthak the Bloody goes down quite so. Let's have a look at these kills. 207 Greenway Riders. Not entirely, unheard of. 153, though, for the Archer Militia. 165 for the Greenway Riders. 101. 109. What sheriffs? Yeah, they might have even got the kill on Yagthak. Very balanced. Very balanced. Nice one, men. And down they go. And with that, we take Dunland. And I'm thinking we're probably just going to occupy it because we've got the same culture. Now, Viola does look like it is going to be under threat here. But yeah, we're going to go for an occupy. And the chieftain of the Dunlandings is no more. And I think we probably should take this guy because we need, and he's not bad actually. In fact, he's got Dauntless and Smart, which are two traits that I particularly like. The only thing is that he's all the way over in Bree, although that's not a bad thing, because that does mean that we can take Council Master or Councilman Andy out of there. But where would we take him? That is a fantastic question. You know what, for now,
Yes, my lord.
you can go and build me some towers over here. That is a good idea. We can just have you tower build for now, because we didn't quite finish that. Oh dear.
Let us settle
They better
matters
not
on
win.
the field of battle.
Northern Dunland
I
in dire
respect
straits.
you, my
But,
enemy.
oh, that has reminded me, though, that now that we have got trade rights with Leonard Wythe, that has really changed up my plan for this campaign, because we will not... I think we might just go... Once we've defeated Dunland, we might just go straight for Isengard immediately. Is that a thing? Like, we just completely... We just take all this and then go straight on in there. Get an alliance maybe with Rohan. Hopefully they've not capitulated by then. But anyway, here we are. This is what remains. And we have not had, like, any reinforcements, really, for a very, very long time. But the archers are all still intact, and I wonder how many hundreds of kills they've actually already amassed. Middlemen culture, as you can see, 96%, which is fantastic for us, and it's not too far away from actually being upgraded to a city. But having said that, I'm not going to build anything here, because it looks like we're probably going to be besieged.
Come and get me, you coward.
And I think we might have to clear out a couple of these armies before we can really kick back and relax. So, let's just have Brethor pop a watchtower there.
This tower will keep
And let's use this spy just to make sure that there's nothing coming from over there. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
They can't actually reach him over here, so this is good bait, maybe. We'll have him pop another watchtower right in that corner there. How about that? But we did see that they are maybe... Oh, maybe they're not. Okay. In terms of money, look at that. Yeah, we've got loads now, so we can absolutely start building elsewhere. In 2 turns there, we're going to have a bunch of things come up, or finish building. So, Mason's Hall. Bam. I think that's pretty good. And Hobbiton, maybe now is... We're going to leave it for a little bit longer before we unleash the Shire completely. Oh, Dunedain Rangers. Yeah, get them. Pop them straight into my basket. And, because we do need just infantry, I'm just going to get... These 2 units serve the same purpose, and that is just to die. They're not going to kill. And for that reason, I'm just going to get Bree-land Militia, because they're cheaper. They're a lot cheaper. And then put in the Greenway Riders after that. Yeah, that's not too bad. I do quite like the Lumbermen, though, as well. But, oh, we could get Bree-land... No, we'll just get them from Bree, because Bree does get some bonuses to armor. Right, so you 2 go in there. We're still saving a little bit. But I'm just going to take out...
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe these 2 forces here. Oh, they ran away. Oh, we don't have Night Attacker, so we'll just settle for this one. This will be a good one to take out.
As you command, an honorable, glorious...
Nice. Thanks for the money. Although, I think that's probably as much as we can do and still get back into Dunlerack. Oh, we didn't have a look at what we've got in here. So, we've got Garden of Tales, which is nice. I suppose, thank you. There's Wolf's Hall here, singular, where we can get a diplomat, moot hall, muster ground. We'll just keep hold of that for the law. And an inn, chicken farming, and a tannery. That's quite good. Obviously, we can't build one of those. And, oh, there's Dunland. Very nice. And a carpenter's hut. And a leatherworker. Yeah, so... we could... Yeah, we could do that, but... Until we get some more units down here... We probably shouldn't. Can we recruit anything here? I mean, we can get the Watchman Bogard. You know what? Yeah, let's get them. And then let's also get... Let's actually get them so we can move them along. Oh, we've got these guys here as well. We can send them back to Bree to be retrained, because that's like the only place where we could do that. But that's a little while away before we can... Before we'd actually be able to do that. So, oh, what about Port Todd? Port Todd all alone up here on his own. But equally, I don't want to waste money. So, we'll leave it at that and we'll end the turn. And it's probably not...
My lord.
Well, we don't even need this
Without
diplomat to be
question.
here anymore. Because we've already established trade rights with the clans.
Yes. I shall
So let's just
continue
use him as a
tomorrow.
spy and have a
Yes,
look at...
my
I think
lord.
Cor Willishaw somewhere around there.
Stop
So we're
in
going to have a look
here.
at that garrison since we've already... Oh, they're on the move. So I think there is a certain point where the garrisons of the rebels do actually start moving, but I can't remember when it is. It's obviously quite late already. Oh, and... The dwarves are moving in a direction you'd think that they're going for Barketta, but I didn't think that they would do that because that's not really a border, is it? That's like more of a border there. Interesting. But we've got those units. So we're immediately sending you down here.
By your command.
And oh, Dunland did not besiege us. That is interesting.
Yes, my lord.
Right, how far can you...
Come and
Okay,
get me, you coward.
so we can
With
pop
honor,
this down and
this
still
tower will keep me
escape them by
Yes.
going to there. But
We
we
shall
might
continue
struggle to
tomorrow.
get back. Because, yeah, we won't make it back in one turn from there.
Come and get me, you
So... A bit of a game of cat and mouse, I suppose.
My lord.
Right, so, finally, let's just have a look here. Yeah, they've got very little there. But once we take Byrig, they will get the last stand
Your will.
army. Okay, so that's something to think about. But I think this is a good point to end it. We've had tremendous gains, and we're actually making a lot of money now, which is just fantastic, isn't it? So now we can start really fleshing out our empire, and indeed, I think the next we're just going to hold on to what we've got here, not go for Byrig or any of this just yet. We're going to try and snag up these regions next, I think. So, thank you very much for watching. Now, I hope that you have enjoyed it, but I am going with Gandalf. Good day.